Shop of Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak has opened his shop where priceless things are being sold. There are priceless stones, jewels, diamonds, and rubies. He dwells nearest to everyone, and at the same time, he is farthest away. He is beyond reach, and nobody can touch him, but rare is the one who could pass through the toughest test of Guru and could have him. The splendor of his shop is unmatched, because Guru Nanak himself is sitting in there and is selling those priceless things. He is calling all of us by saying that we should approach him as merchants. If, O brother, you would come by becoming such trader, all the desires cherished in your mind would be fulfilled. He has kept those priceless things in abundance, and his treasure is inexhaustible. His coffers are overflowing and are unending. Whosoever knocks at his door is able to get that thing. He embraces him and solves all his problems. He removes all his laments and completely quenches his lust for worldly things. He makes him fearless king by removing his subjugation to all the people around him. Baba Nanak advises by saying that all the worldly kingdoms are short-lived and false. True king is the one who is imbued in meditation on the name of God. Person pretending to be an embodied Guru. One who calls others as fools, be sure that he himself is the biggest fool. Badly entangled in worldly attachments, he prefers himself to be called by the name of Nirankari. Just for the sake of his selfish gains, one who uses the prefix Nirankari. He, in the real sense of it, is biggest of all the fools. How can he be a Madhav, Govind, or Keshav? All are names of God, while he never recites the Naam of Ram. How can a warrior fight in the battlefield without being equipped with proper weapons? A person without weapons is just like a sheep, and he would have to leave the battlefield by running back. One who is not capable of protecting himself, how can he think of selflessly protecting hapless ones? One who breaks the rules framed by the Guru is culpable of being punished. He declares himself to be an embodied Guru by making few cunning and clever people as his followers, who portray him as their Guru. Oh, my dear Singh, why don't you wake up and realize that the threat is looming large on your head, and you are just embroiled in your comforts and sleeping peacefully? Love for fellow Gursikhs. Guru words. My friends are very sweet, and they always speak very sweetly. I cherished an eager desire in my heart to invite them to meet me. Today, that fortunate day has come. Sweet friends have visited my house. By beholding the broom of wisdom bestowed by the Guru, I decorated my bodily earth. I made my heart as a courtyard and sprawled the bedding on my heart. I humbly request them all to come and sit in there. My friends are very colorful and I made them to sit in my heart. By carefully collecting flower buds of my heart, I prepared garlands for them. With great love and affection, I put those garlands around their necks with my hands. The flower bud of my heart has blossomed, and I am showering flowers on them. I am a sacrifice onto those lanes through which they have traveled. They are very cool-natured and live in village Kumarn. They have walked all the way to come to Bariar, and my wish is fulfilled. All these ascetics are engaged in making their Guru pleased. Unstruck sound of 5 types, Shabads, is manifesting in their hearts. They are enriched with lot of virtues and always work honestly following the strict religious code of conduct. All of them have come today into the courtyard of my house. They are singing praises of God. With the result, happiness is spreading all around. Birds are also singing sweet songs and playing round in the season of spring. Some of them are sitting so quietly as if they are in deep meditation and are looking like saints. Transformation of mind. Verse. Kirat karam ke vichude, kar kirpa melo Ram. By the actions we have committed, we are separated from you. Please show your mercy and unite us with yourself, Lord. Again, verse. Paya kirt na mete koi, Nanak janne sacha soy. No one can erase their past actions. O Nanak, the true Lord alone knows all. Again, verse. Sai kar kamavani, tur chodi tinne pai. The mortal does that work which has been predestined from the very beginning. Again, verse. Nak nat khasam hat, kirt takke de. Jahan dane, tahan khane, Nanaka sach hai. The string through the nose is in the hands of the Lord Master. One's own actions drive him on. Wherever his food is, there he eats it. O Nanak, this is the truth. Entangled in the worldly tasks of livelihood, my mind keeps on dancing to their tunes. To whom I should tell the state of my mind? The restless mind does not stop thinking even for a second. Actually, the fact is that without joining the Sadh Sangat, it cannot be pacified. Indulging in worldly tasks, I keep wandering all around. This situation simulates to a rabid dog who cannot stop at one place and keeps running in all 10 directions. This greedy mind always remains busy in earning to fulfill its greed. The irony is that it demands worldly things by leaving aside the Supreme Essence. But when Satguru himself comes to the aid of his disciple, then whatsoever the disciple thinks becomes a reality. Note: this letter was written by Sant Ji when he was doing job at Roorkee, in which he has tried to explain his mental condition while treading Guru's path. Supplication and Request. Verse. पर का बुरा न राखो चीत, तुमको दुख नहीं पाई मीत. Do not harbor evil intentions against others in your mind, and you shall not be troubled, O siblings of destiny, O friends. Again, verse. बिसर गई सब तात पराई, जब ते साध संगत मोहे पाई. ना को बैरी नहीं बेगाना, सगल संग हमको बन आई. I have totally forgotten my jealousy of others, since I found the Sadh Sangat, the company of the holy. No one is my enemy and no one is a stranger. I get along with everyone. Satguru Ji, make me to meet with Guru words and make me to serve them as their servant. Rather, make me the servant of thine servants. I offer all my virtues and sins before you. Listen, O my brother Bhupinder Singh, whatsoever desire you are harboring in your mind, Satguru Ji himself would fulfill that the moment you would come into his sanctuary. Throughout day and night, you should recite these verses, and thus your heart would be purified. Says Kabir that his little hut is situated near those people who are slaughterers. They only would have to pay for their misdeeds who are indulging in them. So why should you, Kabir, feel sad? Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.